Good evening, everybody. Good evening, good evening. Hang on. Hi, Rosalie. Welcome in. Hi, Lucy. Hello, Margie. Hello, Ashley. Hello, Mindy. Hello, Mary Lou. Hello, Jacqueline. Hello, Jewel, Julie, Louise. Hello, Jess. Hello, Tammy B. My goodness, look at all you people popping in. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, welcome in. You're off work tonight, Lisa. That's good. That's good that you're able to pop in. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in. Today is August 11th, 2025. The time is 6 p.m. Pacific time. I was on the Tiki-Taki earlier and invited some people. So hopefully some of y'all are joining me over from Tiki-Taki. Star Bear is in. Hello, Star Bear. How are you? It's long time no see. So it's hot here. It is really hot where I'm at in northern Arizona. Hello, Amy. Hello, Leanne. How are you? How are ya? How are ya? Welcome in, welcome in. Hit that thumbs up at the top of the screen, please, and thank you. Hello, Teresa. And Lisa, she's been a member for 32 months. Oh my goodness. You're listening to the cicadas sing? You know, it's pretty hot up here too. It really is hot up here. Very uncomfortable. Tomorrow I will be at the well and I will be in the contact station. I'll be in the contact station. I'm not going to be out in the heat. So welcome in, everybody. I want to remind everybody that if you are under 18, this is not the live for you, okay? I am a professional psychic medium, and I do bring forward validating evidence from your loved ones. But you must be 18 or over to be in my live, okay? My mods pretty much know who the minors are. I do keep minors safe, and I do not do readings on social media for the young ones, okay? So welcome in, my mods have a trigger finger. My mods have a trigger finger. So help yourself out if you are under 18, or they will assist you. How about that? Yeah, thank you for, yes. Please leave. You have an itty bitty comfort zone. I haven't even been hiking. It's hot even in northern Arizona. Okay, so welcome in, everybody. Welcome, welcome. As I said, my name is Pam Sears. I am a professional psychic medium. I do bring forward validating evidence from your loved ones who have crossed over. I do not charge on any of my lives. I made a promise to God that I would give back in service, and that's what I do. So today's August 11th. It is now a little after 6. So for those of you jumping in, looks like if you're wondering why certain people have a star next to their name, they're members. I have a monthly member also here. Now, let's see, there was something else. And those that have the little wrench next to their name, they are the moderators. So y'all better behave. Hi, Denise. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. So for those that are new, I usually go live on Mondays. I've been trying to let my subscribers know that I go on live on Mondays and normally Thursdays. This week, I'm going to go live again on Wednesday because my Thursday night, I will be giving free mediumship sessions on the Evolve app. Hello, Kelly. I am, hey, Katie Bug, hello, hello. So, welcome in, everybody, welcome in. Yeah, Thursday, once a month, I go live on John Edwards' site. Hello, Krissa, on John Edwards' site, and I'm giving a live demonstration on Thursday. So I will try and be back here 6 o'clock on Wednesday. Real quick, let me do a few more announcements. I do have a Zoom group. My August 20th is sold out. I think I might have 2 openings left. I'm waiting for people to pay for their spot for September 7th on Sunday. And if we have enough interest, I may do another one in September. These are 6-person groups. And it's for 100, and everyone is guaranteed a message. I'm trying to keep it intimate, 6 people. So the one on the 7th, I believe, is almost, there might be 2 openings. I'd have to go back and check, but I have a waiting list, and we may do another one in September. So welcome in. Hi, Chris. Yeah, I'm starting to do 1 or 2 Zoom groups a month. So welcome in, everybody. Couple more announcements. I'm going to clear the energy in just a moment with my brass Tibet bowl. Okay. I'm going to pull a couple of collective cards. So if you are new, welcome in. As long as you are 18, you are welcome to stay, as long as you are respectful. Okay. If you go to my website, pamsears.com, at the top of my website, welcome to all the new people. Yeah, the Zoom, we did, Marky's my moderator on my Zoom, and it just went fabulous. So anyway, if you go on my website, pamsears.com, at the very top of my website is my link tree. All my social media is there. Follow me on all the social media. There's also a link called Code Purple. Hello, B. If you are if you're having a mental health crisis and you're looking for resources for you, for someone else, or you're the parent of a child, go to the link tree, go to the Code Purple. There are 195 countries. You have contact and resource. Please don't suffer in silence. You are not alone. Okay? We're going to pull a couple of cards. I want to remind everybody that if you are in need of healing energy, thank you, Jess. If you are in need of healing energy, I always set my intent and I ask for the universal healing energy to flood the live. All you have to do is claim it. I claim it. You guys know I'm always here on Mondays, and gosh, I got my shots today, so I'm a little bit sore. But hey, the show must go on. It's not like I scheduled it for another day because we always go on Mondays. All right, so another announcement is I am the author of 3 books. The first one is Whispers of the White Dove. That is my inspirational poetry. The second book is Heart of the White Dove. And you got yours. Yeah, I'm pretty sore. It's okay. I'll figure it out. Heart of the White Dove has some hospice stories. I was a hospice worker for 9 years. There's the cancer journey, because I don't claim it, a few short stories, and a few poems. And then My Heart and Soul is my very first children's book. I wrote it for my grandson, Xander. He gets to meet his spirit guides. Spirit asked me to write a book for children in regards to spirit. He's in timeout because he doesn't want to take a nap. Okay. He doesn't want to take a nap. So he gets put into timeout because he's throwing a temper tantrum. While he's in timeout, look. His spirit guides, Liam and Lexi, are his two main guides. They show up to help him understand why naps are important and how to say sorry to mom and dad. There we go. There we go. In the back of the book, there is a section for parents so that parents can understand that our little ones see, hear, and know spirit. Now, I do want to let Margie, when is our members only live? For those of you who are members, we're going to have the next drawing, I believe. I don't have my calendar in front of me. Margie's got the date. Is it the 20? I can't remember. I might have to go get my. Zoe's in your room watching you. Members only live. No, it's August. Isn't it August 25th? It's August. We're not into September yet, right? August. It's okay. It's the heat, right? And it's the storms, Margie. August 25th. It'll be on a Monday, 6 o'clock Pacific time. This is for members only, and you must be present to win. Sometimes it doesn't matter. Sometimes we make it you must be present to win. Okay. And the new rule is once you claim it, you must claim within the first month, within 30 days, and it must be scheduled within 3 months, 90 days. Okay. You made too many new presets today. So, I had people that won, a year ago and wanting a session. And so it's the new rule. So you got to claim it and use it within 3 months. Claim it within a month and use it up within 90 days. But you've got to be there. You got to be present to win on August 25th. Okay. All right, so we got that done. Let's see. I think all the announcements are done. Let's clear the energy. Right, if you don't use it within that 90 days, you forfeit it. Okay. Hello, David. Welcome in. Welcome in. Let me get a swig. I'm going to clear the energy, everybody. Anyway, it's just we have to have rules. We have to have boundaries, okay? Normally, like if somebody has a gift certificate for something, most of the time those expire in a short period of time. So anyway, all right, so everybody, I'm going to use my brass Tibet bowl. We're going to clear the energy. One of my videos has this bowl. Anytime you feel like you want to get rid of some anxiety, you want to clear the energy. I don't remember which one of my videos. Kind of look down through my videos. I am in northern Arizona. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to clear the energy. You may feel this somewhere in the body. You may not. And I want to know where everyone is from. I am temporarily, and I've been saying that for the whole 5 years I've been up here. I am temporarily in northern Arizona. Where is everybody from? Ontario. Welcome, Ontario. Can you hear those wind chimes starting up? Maybe we're going to have a spirit connection tonight. There you go. If you're watching, we've got 32 people in here, but not everyone's commenting. And so welcome in, welcome in. Yep, they're starting up. They are starting up. You know, it's kind of weird. We got a few drops of rain yesterday, and then the clouds are moving in again. It doesn't know what it wants to do. We are way past due on having moisture. Way past due. So welcome in, everybody. And if you are new, I hope that you will hit the subscribe button. If you are interested in becoming a monthly member, it's only one price. I don't have tiers. You get extra perks. You get extra card pulls during a live session. You get monthly members only lives where only members are there. You are a part of a special email news group. And every other month, one of my members will be drawn and will win a free mediumship. So that's coming up. But this one, you have to be in attendance to win, okay? North Carolina. I have a friend that lives in North Carolina. So if you're interested, better sign up now. Okay, so everybody, let's pull a couple of collective cards, okay? I'm going to pull a card from the Oracle of the Fairies. I just love this deck. Don't you, Margie and Jess? Jess is the one that got me this for my birthday. All right. We're going to pull 2 cards. If they don't resonate with you, then don't take them, okay? Now we've had some pretty good downfalls here, but nothing down in the valley. It's a beautiful deck, yes. All right, so from the Sacred Forest Oracle, here's the second one, and then we'll see about maybe doing mediumship. My August and September are open. If you are looking to schedule a private one-on-one with me, you can go to my website, pamsears.com. There's a contact form. Just send me a message. I do not have an appointment calendar on my website. I'm old school, and I just have I have my calendar in front of me, and that's how I schedule. Anyway, all right. Send me an email. Hey, also I want to remind everybody, don't put any personal details in the chat, please. No personal details in the chat. There are scammers watching everywhere, and they want to take advantage of you. And if you're putting personal details, then some of them, especially on TikTok, I have over 200 fake accounts. It's my face, but it's not me. Okay? Those are scammers. Don't ever give your money to somebody that's on social media. If somebody wants to make a session with me, they will contact me directly, and we go from there. Okay? And I just, scammers, karma's a bitch. Karma's a bitch. Okay? All right, let's look at our 2 cards, shall we? Divination. Divination. Embrace your powers of divination, which are especially strong right now. You have the ability to see your current situation with crystal clear clarity. And this is for all of us collectively. Crystal clear clarity, whatever it is that you might use, okay? Even if you're setting in your mind, you're setting an intention. That is still divination, okay? Ooh, but a way to get that divination is by stillness. Stillness. Reflecting pull, stillness. I've been spending a lot of still time. Lot of quiet time. I've been a little cranky. Been a little cranky with people lately, so I hope I don't have to bring out the spicy Pam tonight. I know, retrograde, we're direct now. We're direct as of today. Give it a couple of days so we can start moving forward. People. You know, the sassy Sue. You cranky, me bitchy. I'm tired of the ick. Y'all, I don't normally do this, but I'm tired of the ick. There is ick so many places. I mean, I'm glad that we're here tonight because it's less ick, but there's so much ick going on social media. I've just had enough. I've had enough. And so that's why I put some videos up on the Tiki Tacky, and I put some videos here as well. There is a lot. And I've been cranky, spicy, so be nice when you come in here, guys. Or not. You have to disconnect. Yeah, I see some changes coming. I have a friend who's been in this business for many, many years. And she made an announcement today that she's quitting everything and going to go do something different with her life. She's quitting it all. No more mediumship, no more healing work. She's going to go. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm done. Yeah, very interesting. When I retired from my massage practice, it was time. It was time to retire. I've been doing massage work since 1995, and I think I've been retired, I don't know, maybe I've been up here 5 years, maybe 3 years, maybe 4. Anyway, I was shocked to see that, but you know what? Maybe there's something else out there for her. Okay. So we have the wind chimes going. Just a minute. Yep. I think I have spirit popping in, everybody. Yep, you have to do what's best for ourselves. On Saturday, the date I went on went well, and we're planning on meeting up next month. Oh, congratulations, Katie. Oh, Beth Ann is a new member. Welcome, Beth Ann. You get a card for being a new member. You just joined? Right, when you join as a member on the live, you get a card. So let's pull one, and then I think I have spirit coming through. Ooh, inner calling, Beth Ann. Inner calling. An internal shift, awakening to a greater sense of purpose. You're having an internal shift, and you are awakening to a greater sense of purpose. And I love your flower. It looks like it's my favorite color, coral. So welcome in to the new member. Hello, Karen. Welcome in, everybody. Always nice to have new members. You'll be up and ready to rock and roll for when we pull out somebody's name. But, you know, it's always nice to have our members only live. So, you know, for the price and getting the perks, hello, Hawaiian Soul. Welcome in. Welcome in. All right. I have a spirit here. Hello, Tara. Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Good group tonight. I have a spirit here, and this is how it's going to work. Hello, Amy. Sometimes I go direct, meaning I'll just pick somebody up out of the chat because Spirit has illuminated your name to me. Other times, Spirit shows up. I give the information and we figure out who it's for. This is going to be indirect. Slow the comments. I want you guys to listen up. You must take, we're going to go with percentages, okay? With these details, if you can take everything that I am giving, you would say 100%, and it would probably be your loved one, okay? If you cannot take 100%, say there you can take everything but one thing, that would be like a 98%, okay? So welcome in, welcome in. If it's only 95%, that's not going to be your loved one. That's going to be something that I would call a postcard. Many times your loved ones will pop into the energy of somebody else's reading. So you've got to take 100% or at least 98% for this to be your loved one. It's been really weird on YouTube. Last few times, I don't know where Random is tonight, but Random showed up and I said, nobody claimed this spirit, and it was actually for Random. So how funny is that? Okay, I'm going to give all the details. Hello, Tracy. How are you? How are you? How are you? All right. Welcome in, all you evolvers. I love it when my evolved people can come in. Don't forget, evolvers, I will be live on Evolve Thursday night, okay? 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. All right, so listen up, everybody. I'm going to give all the details. You must, all right. Goodness, lots of names. This is a male, maybe midlife. This is not an elderly male. This is not a young male. Middle age. Oh, Martha, let me know if you're going to be, if you're interested. Let me know if you're going to be a part of my group. You said you were interested in being part of my September 7th group. So just get back with me and let me know so I can write you in. Okay, so this is middle age. Remind me, Margie, to also talk about, well, once you send that payment in, I'll reserve your seat, okay? Also, let me just say this. I know that so many people follow me and then they follow everybody else on social media. Everyone wants to get readings. And I'm not saying you guys do it, but some people hop around from room to room and just want readings. And that's not real healthy. I'm just saying, when I have a client, I say, you've got to wait every 6 months to a year to get another session. So I'm going to say this for everybody in here. If you've had a session with me in the last 4 to 5 months, please don't comment. I mean, I don't know who this is going to belong to. There are times that Spirit's in charge. I mean, Spirit's always in charge. Let me rephrase that. And this may be for somebody that already had a session in the last 2 or 3 months, but when it's direct and I'm picking somebody's name, that's what I mean, holding off commenting. I hope I made myself clear. So he gave me the name Charlie. He gave me the name Greg or Craig. Greg or Craig, like I said, who knows? Yeah, indirect is a rodeo. Don't know who it's going to belong to, all right? Midlife, he did have a sudden passing. It's almost like he might have got an illness and then it was a sudden passing, or it was a sudden passing from the heart. He gave me the name Charlie. I got Greg or Craig. I have a Tony or Tommy. I'm not always perfect on the names. There is an S name like Sam. There's a number 2 connected. 2 could be February or 2, the second of a month. Somebody's birthday, anniversary, crossing over, or February. And then there's an October connection or the number 10. Okay. That is the details. And I hope you guys, did I make sense? If I'm going to go direct and I'm just going to pick a name from the chat and you've already had a session, that's when I say hold off commenting. I hope that makes sense. Indirect, spirit is just coming through. Only put 98 to 100 if you can take all of these details. And if you cannot, if there's nobody that takes this person, this will always be up on my YouTube channel. It never fails. Sometimes somebody will happen upon it saying, that was my loved one. I don't worry, okay? %100% of everything that I have given. Jacqueline, you're saying that you take 100%. And did you hear everything that I said? Have you recently, I'm just asking, have you recently had a session with me, Jacqueline? We're only looking for percents right now, Mary Lou. Guys, don't put any comments yet. We're only looking for percentages. You had one in the group? Yeah, Mary Lou, we're only asking for percentages. If you can, the Zoom group? Well, here we go. I mean, what are we going to do, right? My Zoom. Okay. Well, like I said, you got a, you know, even those in the Zoom groups, they're still kind of mini sessions. They're not full-blown sessions. But Jacqueline, you're taking 100%. Mary Lou is taking 98%. Okay. So Mary Lou, what did you not take? I'm just going to ask. I think we are with Jacqueline. Okay. And I'm going to ask you how you validate some of these things. Then Star Bear, this could very well be, this is definitely going to be a postcard for somebody. So we have 2 people taking 100%. Okay. If there are 2 people taking 100%, I'm going to throw out one more detail. Okay. And who's the RO name? I'm talking to Star Bear and Jacqueline. Who's the RO name? Robert, Ronald, Robbie, Roberta, Roger. I think these are going to be big posts. Mods, okay. We said don't put any details in unless I ask you. So Star Bear has, Jacqueline has a Roberta. So, you know, I'm going to go with, now Star Bear, who is still 100%. Star Bear and Jacqueline are still at 100%. Okay. So here's another one. Trying to figure out, and I think that this could be a piggyback situation. So guys, don't, unless I asked you, like, what can you not take? You can say, I can't take so-and-so, but we're not asking for comments. We're just asking for a percent. Okay. Okay. So I think, Mary Lou, I think this is going to be a postcard for you. Who can take it's almost like a Eva name. There's an E name. Eva, Evelyn, Evangeline. There's an E name. Or could be Evan. There is an E name. And if we end up with a piggyback, we end up with a piggyback. And that happens. Jacqueline, can you take the E name? Evan. They're still both at 100%. Let me just go forward. We have it looks like we might have a piggyback here. I'm kind of gearing more towards Jacqueline, but Star Bear, you're right there. So everyone else, hold their comments if you're not Star Bear or Jacqueline or my mods, and I'm going to go forward here. Okay. I really thought it was like EV. So Eva, even. All right. So you know what's interesting? I also have Rocky or Ricky. Interesting. I know we already had the RO name, but I'm hearing Rocky, Ricky. Rocky, Ricky. It's a CKY name. It could be a pet on Earth or on the other side. Rocky, Ricky. Hey, you guys, thanks for tapping the thumbs up. That really helps the algorithm. CKY name. Rocky, Ricky. I suppose it could be Becky. CKY. But I thought it was an R name. So I'm kind of with Jacqueline. 33 peeps and 30. Who's the CKY name? And that could be Lucky. Okay. So who's lucky for you, Star Bear? It's definitely CKY name. And thank you all for holding your comments. I will reopen them when I'm done giving this little mini demonstration. So Jacqueline, if you can come up with your cat on my lap is Lucky. I guess you're being looked at right now. Somebody is right there with you. Now, let me ask this really quick. Star Bear, the middle-aged male, is that your husband or was it your brother, that this male? Because they're with you right now. They're talking about the CKY. And Lucky is sitting on your lap. They're there with you. I love it when they give us current information. Rocky was a friend. Okay, so we still have both of you taking his brother. Okay, thank you. You're being watched. Lucky's on your lap. They're talking about the CKY. And Jacqueline, Rocky was a friend. Okay, so there is a boat. I am being shown a boat. Not a big ship. This is a boat, like on the lake. There's a dock. There's a boat. Oh, and let me ask you, Jacqueline, who's this middle-aged male for you? Uncle. Okay, thank you. So there's a boat connection. Either somebody grew up on a lake, had a boat, somebody might have recently gone boating, somebody could have had a boat and did fishing. There's a boat that I'm being shown. Star Bear, sailboat. Family friend used to take us out on the ocean. Okay. All right. I will take that for you. Interesting. Okay. I'm also, my son has a boat. Okay. You two are piggybacking off each other. It's been a while. I thought for sure one of you would back off by now, but you both are still taking 100%. I am being shown what looks like a crumb cake, a coffee cake. It's definitely coffee cake, crumb cake. You know how you can see the crust on the top and it's crumbles. So either somebody might have just made a crumb cake or a coffee cake, or that was somebody's favorite. Yeah, welcome in, everybody. Just hold those comments. I'm right in the middle of giving a little mediumship demonstration. To me, it looked like a crumb cake or a coffee cake. And if neither one of you can take it, write it down. Somebody in the family might have just made a crumb cake, a coffee cake, or that might have had special meaning to this person. Okay. It's making me want to have cake. I still have to wait. I have my temporary in until Wednesday. If you aren't sure, I might be misinterpreting it, but it definitely looks, it's like all I can think of with crumbles was an Entenmann's Danish. That was my husband's favorite. Okay, I would, yeah. Like I said, Entenmann's they look like crumb cakes. So that was your husband's favorite. Yes, I would take that. So this is your husband's brother that's coming through, Star Bear. He might even be bringing your husband through. Pound cake for you, Jacqueline. But would that have something to do with crumbles on it? And how do you connect to that yourself, Jacqueline? There's got to be a reason for it, or they wouldn't be giving me that. I can take Star Bears. I do remember those Entenmann's crumbles. Let me see what else I got for you ladies. Yeah. And answers take a while to pop up, so everybody be patient. I am also being shown daisies. My mom used to make cakes for everyone. Was it the pound cake? And was there crumbles on top of it, Jacqueline? Welcome in, everybody. Hold those comments. I'm right in the middle of a mediumship session. If your comment gets muted, please don't take it personal. We're just trying to keep the chat clear. I was getting ready to tell you when you first came in, so don't take it personal. Mods, give me a minute. Give me a minute to, like, when I see somebody pop in, I'm going to try to say it right away. I'm being shown daisies. There is something significant about the daisies. Oh, she crossed when you were young. Okay. Now this uncle, is this uncle connected to your mom? Is that her brother? Starberry, you're not sure about daisies, but I brought them up before. Okay. So uncle may be bringing your mom through as well, Jacqueline. Starbear's brother-in-law may be bringing her husband through, because that's what happens, all right? Now also check with the family. Somebody in the family might have just done something with a coffee cake or a crumb cake. So Jacqueline, how do you connect? You couldn't figure it out, Starbear. I'm seeing, and if it's popped up before, there's got to be something about daisies. Could be a pet name. Somebody was a gardener. Okay. So everybody, if you just popped in, just hold those comments, okay? They're going to get deleted. because I'm right here in the middle of a mediumship demonstration. So we're going to delete your comment, but welcome in. There you go. Thank you, Jess. I tried to get that in really fast. Okay. So something about the daisies. Starber, you're a gardener. Okay. Jacqueline. Did I say that fast enough, Jess? Oh, that's funny. I'm going to be pulling cards about age groups in just a moment here. You plant a lot of flowers. Okay. I mean, I'm seeing a daisy. I'm going to be giving that. Okay. Yes, thank you. This happens once in a while. Somebody was born on a full moon. We just had a full moon. Somebody was born on a full moon. And if you are not sure, write that down. If it's not you, it is someone connected closely to you. This could be this male that was also born on a full moon. You may have to check. They're not going to give me information that can't be validated. So you may have to check with family, ask around. Someone was born on a full moon. There's got to be a funny story about it. Okay. All right, let me just see. There is a birthday or an anniversary around Christmas. A birthday, an anniversary, someone might have crossed over, something at Christmas. Star Bear, I think there was a full moon when my granddaughter was born. Okay. That's coming through as a validation from your brother-in-law. So somebody's birthday or anniversary or passing was around Christmas. Star Bear, your husband was born 12/21. And how about you, Jacqueline? Jacqueline, yes? December 6th, your son. Okay. I was hoping it would be a little closer to Christmas, but I will take that. Somebody was born around Christmas. So, Starbear, I think your brother-in-law was bringing your husband through as well. Okay. I'm hearing that Mary, quite contrary. And he passed 2 weeks after Christmas. Okay. He's popped in before for you. One aunt passed on Christmas Eve. Okay, perfect. Mary, quite contrary. So who's Mary? Mary, quite contrary. It's so funny. This is 100% piggybacking off each other. Go figure. I mean, it's a nursery rhyme, but the only thing I can come up with is the name Mary. Your oldest aunt is named Mary. Okay, so the males that are here for both Jacqueline and Star Bear are coming through with these names and these validations, okay? It's been a while since I've had a piggyback, so thank you guys for being patient. All right, let me just see. These are just, you have a Margaret, but no Mary. I think it definitely is Mary because they said Mary, quite contrary. But that's okay. Jacqueline took that, Star Bear. This has just been a little mediumship demonstration. I want everyone to know that, you know, if somebody wants like a full-blown session, they can email me. Mary. I suppose, I don't know that there would be a connection to Merry, but Mary, quite contrary. But Jacqueline took it. I want to thank these two males, because this is piggybacking off each other. I want to thank them for coming in. I want to thank your guides and angels. I want to thank my guides and angels. I want to thank you ladies. Comments are back to being open now. Everybody can comment. Thank you. I hope it brought you ladies some comfort. Been a long time since I had 100% piggyback. I know that Star Bear just had a reading, but Spirit brought through. I didn't pick. Spirit brought through. So crazy. Crazy. Your wind chimes always go crazy when my husband's there. You understand what? Jacqueline, do you want to share? You understand why family is coming in? Welcome in, everybody. I don't normally, it's been a long time since I've done piggybacks like that. I thought for sure it would just be one of you, but yeah, every time I said something, you guys took it. Oh, you have an uncle transitioning. Okay. Guess who's with them? Yes, Tracy, I could have had a triple piggyback. Yes. They're with your uncle who is transitioning. Yes, I have had upwards of 6 people, but that's been a long, long time. So Mary Lou, how much did you take? And Tracy, if you took everything as well, I'm going to pull cards by age groups now. Some mediums don't believe in piggybacking, but I'm sorry. There's proof right there of piggybacking. Gosh, my poor hair in the wind. Oh. I'm going to pull cards by age groups now, everybody. Tracy, you claimed 100%. Star Bear, thank you. I'm going to have to tell those guys to sit down next time. Well, for whatever reason, and Tracy took 100% of everything. Wow. 3 piggybacks then. All right, if you are 18 to 30, I'm going to pull you a card. After that, we're going to pull cards by age groups. I'm going to pull cards by age groups, and then members get a card. Members are going to get an extra card pull. Wow, so Tracy, there were 3. Piggybacks do happen. Yeah, during COVID, when everybody was in lockdown and I had 1,000 people in my live, it was insane. You know, I could have spent all night, kept giving more and more information, but y'all 3 took it. So, all right, 18 to 30, this is your card. Free of attachments. We got 22 members in here tonight. All right, so free of attachments. Invite true love into your life. Free of attachments. Get rid of those attachments. And I'm talking about self-love. When I say true love, self-love, getting rid of those attachments. In fact, so the members that are in here that were not in here at the beginning, August, is it 25th? I think August 25th is the members only live where a winner is going to be drawn. And this is one where you must be there to win. You must be present to win. And from now on, members, you have 30 days in which to claim it and a full 3 months to use your free session. Okay. All right. that was 18 to 30. 31 to 50. Here we go. 31 to 50. Reach the unreachable. You're welcome. Reach the unreachable. Turn your idea into reality. Turn your idea into reality. Reach the unreachable. Reach the unreachable. Okay? 51 to 70. This is your card. I'm excited that 3 of you got a piggyback. Crazy. 51 to 70. So for those who have sent me an email showing their interest in my Zoom group, my one on the 20th is booked. September 7th is almost booked. First come, first serve. Those who make their payments, they'll get a seat. I think I have 3 left, maybe 2. I have to check my emails, okay? Payment guarantees you the seat. And if I'm full, we have a waiting list. We may do another one in September. Another one in September. All right, 51 to 70. Here we go. Redirect the fire. Redirect the fire. Transform anger into creative power. Transform anger into creative power. It's okay to be angry, but you can transform that. All right, this last card is my age. 71 all the way up to the oldest living person on earth who is... Damn, Margie, I want to keep Maria Brañas Morera. Bless her loving heart. She has already crossed over. She was the oldest living person on earth. Oh, the oldest living person on earth right now is Ethel Caterham from the UK. She's 115, and pretty soon in August, she's going to be 116. I don't know why Maria's been hanging out in my mind. All right, so 71, me all the way up to Ethel. Ooh, we got the redirect the fire. And I've been cranky today with people. Redirect the fire. Transform anger into creative power. Yeah. Okay, I got you. I got you. Redirect the fire. Transform anger into creative power. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. All right. Thank you, Jess. You guys, you and Margie, my mods are so fast. Boom, boom, boom. Ethel is turning 116 on August 21st. So, Jess, I hope that you are staying cool where you're at. I know that it's been really hot. All right, members. Because we have so many members in here tonight, we're going to do it by pairs. We're going to do it by pairs. Margie is pairing everybody up. Oh, my legs are starting to itch. I got all of those no-see-ums that bit my legs, and I've been putting ointment on, and I'm like, don't start itching. Don't start itching. Oh, Jess. Lucy and Lisa W. Lucy and Lisa W. This card is for you, okay? This is your message. Exploration. Exploration, openness to new experiences. Follow where curiosity leads. Follow where curiosity leads, okay? Go out and explore, okay? Star Bear and Teresa, and these are my members, everybody. Star Bear and Teresa. Forgiveness. Forgiveness. Navigate forgiveness through compassion, self-healing. Forgiveness is not for them. Forgiveness is for us. Forgiveness. Navigate forgiveness through compassion, self-healing. All right. Raven and Letty. Raven and Letty. The moon. The moon. Heightened intuition and emotions, illusions, the subconscious. You're in a heightened sense of intuition right now, a heightened state. Trust it. All right. Louise and Julie. Louise and Julie. An inner calling. You're having an internal shift and you are awakening to a greater sense of purpose. A greater sense of purpose. Pretty cool. Mary Lou and Ashley E.B. Mary Lou and Ashley E.B. Upheaval. Upheaval. Unexpected liberation. Destruction of established patterns. Unexpected liberation. Destruction of established patterns. That's a very good card. All right, Katie and Chris QT. Katie and Chris QT. And you guys, let me know if you got your member post. I did a public post and a member post about the member live coming up. Let me know that you guys got that. Overwhelm. Katie and Chris, overwhelmed. Inner turmoil, stress. Nurture your energy. Katie and Kelly, if there's something kind of just going on, pull back, nurture your energy if you are feeling overwhelmed. Got the post? Okay, perfect. Chrissa and Kelly. Chrissa and Kelly. Ooh, you have an inner calling as well. An internal shift. You two are also awakening to a greater sense of purpose. Okay? Next. Is it your birthday, Katie? Oh, you're turning 37. Everybody, before I finish this up, everybody say happy birthday to Katie. Happy birthday. All right, Chris, MH, and Beth Ann. Beth Ann got 2 cards because she joined as a member tonight. So now she gets another card. Chris, MH, and Beth Ann. Discernment. Discernment. Awaken to your internal guidance. Trust what feels right for you. Discernment. Trust that. Happy birthday, and you went on a date. Good for you. Good for you. Martha and Tracy. Martha and Tracy. Overwhelm. You have the overwhelm card, okay? Inner turmoil, stress, nurture your energy. You also might be overwhelmed with something. Nurture that energy, okay? We have a good community here on YouTube. We have a good community here. If there are no others, oops, Janine and Robin. Janine and Robin. Here we go. Resilience. Resilience, determination, strength, and character. I think, because Robin's a mod. Yes. Okay. Resilience, determination, strength, and character. You are resilient. Okay. Jess, me, and you. Did Kelly get one already? I thought Kelly was in here. Did we already pull for Kelly? Oh, you got one. Okay. All right. So us last 3. Here we go. Strength. Got to cover this up. We got the strength card, Margie, Jess, and me. Courage and fortitude, compassion and growth. Courage and fortitude, compassion and growth. The three of us need to understand that strength. Damn straight. That's right. Damn straight. So everybody, I don't feel drawn to do another mediumship. I'm kind of tuning in. I think not for tonight. But I want to remind everybody, I will be here Wednesday night because Thursday night is my Evolve night and I'm going to be going live there. So I'm going to be back here Wednesday night, 6 o'clock. I will be hopping on some of the other social medias off and on this week. You know, I haven't done an Instagram. I did have a triple piggyback. I did. I guess you could get 3 for the price of 1 then, right? You're going to check on your reservation for the 7th. Well, once payment is sent in, Martha, I will see the payment and I will put you down. It wasn't a full moon. It was a shooting star that people photographed on the granddaughter's birthday. All right, Star Bear, I'll take that. I'll take it. I just saw the moon. So if she was born on a shooting star and that was photographed in the sky, I'll take that. How cool is that? So Martha, send me an email. If you didn't get my information on where to send payment, I can resend that. So everybody, I'm going to pull us all a final card. Even if you can spend a little bit of time. So we may do another Zoom. It's a possibility. It hasn't been fully determined. If we have enough interest, and I think I'm going to be sold out probably tonight. We may get on a waiting list, say you're interested, and we may do another one on the 17th. But it's not yet for sure. Okay. All right. Let's pull us a final card. I want everyone to remember not only be kind to others, but include yourself in the kindness. Ooh, we are all having an inner calling. This is for all of us this week. We are finally, today is Mercury retrograde direct. Boom. We're going forward now. Inner calling, an internal shift, awakening to a greater sense of purpose. Own it, own it. So everybody, see you Wednesday. I don't know if I'll be on the Tiki Tack on Wednesday. I try to hop on there to invite everyone over to YouTube. Tomorrow is my well day, and it's going to be hot out there, so I probably won't be doing any social media tomorrow night. I came home and I'm like, because it's so hot. But everybody, like I said, remember to be kind to yourself as well as others. Mods, thank you. You know how much I appreciate you. And for those of you who have the piggyback, this is always going to be on my channel for today's date. Okay? Good night, everybody.